Let me ask you this. Like, so if you were to move back to California, okay, but to take Texas politics with you.
That's not really possible.
But if it were, I'm taking you on an imaginary
would
journey.
I move?
Yeah.
No. I like it here.
You like the weather?
I like everything. I like the size of it. I like the way people behave. People are super friendly. I like the scene here. The restaurant scene's amazing. The comedy scene's amazing. Live music. A bunch of cool people now. Like so many of my friends moved here.
Yeah.
I love it here.
Yeah.
I just love the vibe. I love that it's, I love that we're not connected to the Hollywood machine. There's like a pull of deals and shows and things that you get roped into doing because you think about the money they'll pay you.
Right.
And then you wind up like becoming one of those people. Like you have to say what they say. You have to be, if you're not politically aligned with them, you're going to lose gigs. You change your behavior. I see it with so many comics. They're really good comics coming up. They're like, wow, this guy's going to be good. He's really good. He's getting better all the time. And then they get a fucking show. They get a show and then they tone everything down and everything gets softer and everything, you start seeing some like bullshit jokes in there. Like, oh, you decided to cover this joke, cover this subject just for street cred, progressive street cred. And like you see it happen. You're like, you got called into the rocks. The sirens, they called you into the rocks. That's what it is, man. They call you into the rocks. You stop being you. You stop being you because they dangle that carrot in front of your face. And there's no carrot out here. The carrot is just podcasts and other comics.
Right.
So that's way better. There's no control. There's no manipulation.
No.
There's no someone's dangling this over you. You have to agree with what I agree with. Like, no one cares at all about any of that stuff here.
Like, it's freedom. And like, we were talking about it the other, I think it was today, right? Where it's like, another comic was like, oh, can you believe they're a Democrat? I'm like, no, it's weird, like, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's fine in the context of, I think, being a conservative, because I don't necessarily say like, oh, I'm a Republican. I'm like, I just believe in less government. Like, I don't like bureaucrats at all. I have a high degree of skepticism on anything that they say, and I typically will question anything an elected official will say. So, for me, I'm like, I don't care if the guy next to me is going to vote for, whatever alternate politician. I care about, like, what are their ideas? Why do they think a certain way? What are they doing? What kind of a human are they? And what is the character of the individual? Like, am I going to disagree with them? Yeah, but who the fuck cares? Like, that's kind of fun.